Hello guys, my name is Lystoriel. This is part 3 of our Cozy Vanilla Minecraft series. Last episode we made a new cat fan and built ourselves a starter home. And this one I explored the world more in search of a pale oak biome and built us a gazebo to place our enchantment table in it. We may not succeed on the first one. This is meant to be a peaceful episode. Some parts are quiet, others are yap. Overall, this video should feel like background noise you listen to while you relax, study, or fall asleep. Alternatively, I could just be the friend sitting next to you on the couch while you're hanging out, gaming. I'll review the name of our new cat fan at the end of this video, so stay tuned. Otherwise, let me know what improvements I could make to the video and what you think of the video as well. And sit back and relax and enjoy the video. Oh, and one more thing. Next week, we won't be having a video uploaded on Wednesday, as next week is my birthday. And I want to take that week to take a break because there's also a lot of other events surrounding that week. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the video. So, I've been recording videos the past few weeks, and I think I'm finally getting the hang of this audio stuff. So have you seen like episode 2 of the Cozy Land series, jumping from that quality to this? It's because I've been like hyper recording a lot of stuff and either scrapping or just trying to improve audio, I guess. Because having good audio is nice. I also have not entered this world for like a solid month, because when I created those videos, almost a solid month I'd say actually, when I created those videos I kind of made those in backstock. So in other words, I'm kind of here just kind of vibing. So what I'm gonna do is eat. And then see what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna breed some of the cows. That would be a good idea to get started on that again, so I can have a food source soon. And you know, I had notes. I swear to God, I had notes. Let me check, actually. Okay, I don't know who to feed anymore. So you're all done. Let me check my notes on my Google real quick. Creative. Yeah. So, I think I'm gonna walk around a bit more in this world. Try to find some biomes. I'm gonna do the thing where I screenshot my ports so I don't forget where I live. Or maybe, well, at least just more resource gathering. Because this video is being made in the process of episode 2 being uploaded, I might not reveal the name of the cat till like the end of the video. And also because I don't have a name tag, so yeah. But hello, kitty. Hello, kitty. Oh, look at this house. This horse is cute. Alright, so I did add a couple mods in here, I think, if I recall correctly. I just don't remember which ones, which is a good time to, I guess, mention I don't remember them. I'm going to kill some animals to have some food. I might do another caving expedition. but I would like to look around, see if I can find anything else in this world. I did notice some content creators putting their difficulty on peaceful, and I have thought about doing that for this world, since it's supposed to be a cozy series, and also because I'm not really trying to obstruct making builds, you know? But I'm going to work on this instead. But I'm going to try to do what I can for now, and then see where that leads me, I guess. I know that it's a little bit calmer if I were to make it, um, make it. My brain is not working right now. It's 3 a.m. Leave me alone. If I were to make it more peaceful, I know it'd be a lot more cozy, I'd say. And I'd probably feel a lot more safer at night, too. There is a lot of cows, though. You know what I did not get, though? Any sheeps at all. Like, any kind of, like, wool or something. Which, my problem is going to be solved in, like, 2 seconds. And unfortunately, because I don't have a shield or anything really on me, that is really the only option. I'm just gonna quickly get this. And if you're wondering why I'm kind of killing every animal I come across, well, at least, I want the food and I want the other materials they have. So yeah. I'm also trying to find a spruce biome as well. And I'm probably gonna make a Google Doc eventually of all the coordinates of biomes, so that way I don't forget where they are. Now I could make a notes app of it. That's even more tedious to look up, in my opinion. Look at the squeaks. You know, imagine like everything I'm looking for is in another direction entirely, and I'm just wasting my time going in this one. Like it's in the village direction, and I wasted my time going in this one specifically. Great, just what I needed. I'm gonna just get like a bit, just to make sure I don't run out of resources. Because I'm just walking around in a world. I'm not like doing anything insane. And if I find a wooden like a structure that requires me to explore it and fight to the death, I will just avoid it. I can though get cobble. This not cobble, it's cool. I would like to at least. Gosh. Go. You know what? I'm gonna walk along this just to see what's here because it looks nice. Look, a piece of iron. See? Always beneficial to just explore randomly in areas. Also a cute place. Honestly, there's a lot of like picturesque, perfect places on this world seed, and it's surprising. I know there's a new update for Minecraft out where the animals are babies. I don't know if I talked about this in my last video, but I have, until I see enough mods that I use, which is not a lot really, it's like 8, be updated to that version, then I will switch over to that version. Otherwise, I'm gonna stick to this version and just back it up. Because I don't want to make a new world, to be honest. You see, water mining is very underrated, I feel like. You can find so many things, and if you have like a shader pack like I do, you can find it very easily. Oh. Should know. But I'm not gonna collect all that right now. That is a problem for me in another time period. Moment. Whatever. There's a ruined portal. I don't know if I raided that one yet. Just gotta make sure I don't die. This place has a lot of falling areas, I realize. I don't know why this is. That's not bad. That's not good. I hope when there's the next major update, mods kind of update with it, because because before it took a while for 1.12 mods to get to 1.16, and then very fast we got to 1.20. So, yeah. Silk touch, ooh. That's cool. Hey look, something to kill animals. I'm not gonna take most of that. Please don't kill me. I think I can make a bed and sleep soon, so I don't have to deal with this. I am not finding anything but Cherry Valley biome stuff, which isn't bad, but not good either. I can't kill the pigs fast enough, clearly. Not what I meant to do. But hey, I got some slaps for building later. Oh, the other option is just killing myself, huh? And getting back to base. You know, I need to censor that. Tactical resetting, you know? Tactical resetting. Respawning? Resetting. Gosh, this biome is huge. I don't think I put on like big biomes either. I think they just got bigger with each update. And another, oh my god, another biome. I don't like that biome, but it's another biome. I'm sorry, acacia biomes. I understand they're based off like, or savanna biomes. I understand they're based off of like Africa, and no hate towards Africa, but god, the wood color, I don't like it. I understand why it's there. It's supposed to be adjacent to the orange color that Minecraft has. But god, I hated it for a while until they added a different wood. Now I'm okay with it. And also because it was my most common spawn place, usually. And I got really salty because I didn't get really any other good spawn places. No. I see iron here and I would like it. But that's sinking to the bottom. Not if I can help it, please. And if you're asking me why am I collecting iron just randomly, why not is the answer. Also, where there is where there is mobs, where there is acacia, there's usually a desert nearby. Usually, keyword, not all the time. And because I already have a cow farm, all cows are not safe. Yeah, you heard me. And you're a Chico! I don't know how to tame that. Hold on. How to tame armadillo. Oh my god. Cannot be tamed, but can be attracted or kept in pens using spider eyes. Got it. Know how to kill some spiders. Yeah. Oh, there's a zombo. I should collect the wood while I'm here, though, shouldn't I? At least some of it. Or the saplings, at least. And then when I'm ready to go back, I'll just find the nearest lava pool to kill myself with. Because I'm pretty sure I have keep inventory on. Yo! Different color pig. I'll keep you alive because I haven't seen a lot of bees spawning yet. I love variants. I love skin color redesigns, except on Cobblemon. Oh, Loon really likes Cobblemon. Loon is my partner, and he really likes Cobblemon skin color redesigns. I don't know, maybe I'm a bit of a conservative, but traditionalist or conservative when it comes to... Oh wait, I literally said I was gonna keep you alive, huh? Whoops, sorry to go back on my promise. They like the custom skins. I don't, unless at least if I'm making a series out of this. But that will be discussed later when I'm actually building something. For now, I think this amount of saplings is pretty good. 6 is pretty good. I'll keep that number. And then there's more cows. Go. Well played. Yeah, that's right. Does it just not wanna... Oh, like, the cover is very fast. It's just one, really? Wait, that might not be worth it then. Oh no. Okay, I'm just really bad at math, I guess. I don't know. But, I found that biome. I guess we just keep going. There we go. See, this is how you get food. I know this was always a tactic, I just kind of forget it exists. And I have a lot of leather, but I still need more to make enough for the enchantment table setup for 30 levels. Because I want to be kind of an enchantment gazebo. And that's the reason why you haven't seen me really collect materials, because I'm kind of looking around, I guess, for places to collect materials. There is a biome I want to find, but there's a very low chance of finding it. The one with the pale oak wood. What is it called? It is in the Pale Gardens, which is very low. Yeah, 0.007. 0.07. So yeah. I do remember like once making war and spawning next to it immediately, and it freaked me out. But if I find one, I might turn it to go peaceful at that point because, well, why not? But we'll see. Cute. I kind of want these. Oof. Yep, already got a lot. Alright, I'm done with that. A stack is good enough. 2 stacks is good enough. Make that into planks to make my life easier. This is a birch forest, technically, so technically this is a different biome. But it's not what I'm looking for. I didn't write down the acacia biome woods. Oh, shucks. Let's see. Oh, these are tall. You know what? I might screenshot this just to come back here for the birch wood later. There you go. Kind of killing them as I go, so that's why I'm like inconsistent with it, I guess. But I am getting a lot of steak, which is good. Oh, there's our spruce. The other popular Minecraft block that everyone likes to build with, besides oak. Other Minecraft wood block that everyone likes to build with collection. No hate against spruce. I like building with it too. Just pointing out its use a lot. I had to hold back that bulb. I might have to sleep at bed. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep in bed. At least the FPS is 60. You know, I've been playing Minecraft since like 2013, and sometimes I look at how it is these days, and it's so different than what it used to be. Not in a bad way, just wow. We've gone a long way, folks. There we go. There we go. Getting somewhere. We can now make 9 bookshelves. I think that's close enough. What we need. Yeah. Here we are, where we need to be. Oh. There we go. Did not miss that jump. Push try. Be cool. Technically, there's a larger biome over there, but I'm just gonna go for this one and be careful because it is snow. So, yeah. Little rabbit. Hello. You know, rabbits are one of the most craziest mobs in Minecraft. They're very, how do I say this nicely? Wacky. And I cannot go near those trees because it's cold, so I'm gonna go somewhere else. That cat's not having a good time. Come on, come on. There we go. I'm sure there was still like one more cat over there, but like I forgot, so onwards, forwards we go. B. You know, I've always wondered, you know, someone should make like an animation of like you taking a Minecraft beehive and then just throwing it on the ground in front of them while they're gone and they just come back to stare at it. It would be pretty funny. Well, maybe not funny, but it would be pretty awkward. So imagine you're a bee, you leave, actually hornets probably deal with this, you leave and you come back and your whole hive is destroyed. See, that's how hornets get a villain arc. Like, if you ever watch those hornet videos where, like, hornet removal videos where they remove hornets' nests, usually Japanese hornets, I believe, then and usually they do a pretty clean job of it. But there's always that one comment that's like that one hornet that comes back and it's gonna start its whole villain arc. Which, fair. I don't know if it's tied to a behavior and that's why comments. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wait, I see stuff. I don't know what I see, but I see stuff. What I see? More oak. A little foggy. So that's dark oak and spruce. Taiga. So you know what? I'm going to stand at the edge of this, stare at it, and just screenshot. And hopefully future me remembers this. You know, really should stop trying to take damage. Just not useful. But hey, I found like 2 woods. And ow. There's a zombie trying to kill me. Ow. Okay, that's mean. Very mean. That's rude. Oh shoot, no, don't do that. Don't do that. I should probably take this down. I'm going to run past it for now. Because, well, maybe not this area. At least a dark oak, because I don't feel like using dark oak that much in my builds right now. Does that make sense? It's very highly saturated wood color, I would say. It's very dark. That's all I can say. Not as bad, just I can't think of any builds I would want to do with it right now. Because right now, my plan is like episode by episode. So my plan is to make an enchanting gazebo so I can go collect more materials and come back and, you know, build. Put efficiency on everything, you know? Start building, make a storage area, stuff like that. Eventually I'll beat the Ender Dragon, I just don't know when that will be. My frame rates don't like me right now. Come on, 2.5 frame rate drop, really? Oh, that's why. You know what, that's fair. Let me put this down to like 20, and then it should help. Go. I don't need to go look that far, because I'm not gonna try to. I'd rather discover the world with my own eyes, my own. It's your joggo that I do not have the bones for, so that's another Liz's problem on another day. I know I'm trying to find that one biome, which is stupid. Because I know I'm gonna have to turn the difficulty to like peaceful once I find it, because there's no way in HE double hockey sticks that I'm going to try to face that biome. With the armor I have right now, especially, there's just no point. And I ain't that hardcore of a Minecraft player. No, I'm not that casual either, I will say. Out of like me and friends that I know, I kind of have the best survivability when it comes to Minecraft, in terms of like not dying in caves as easily, or surviving longer in certain battles. Depends really, because I take my time and take things slow, but I always am like that kind of person who has the materials. I know some people though, won't name names, that like to speed through the game. And nothing wrong with that, but when you're trying to play with them, God, it causes such, like, play style issues, clashes, and arguing. You know what's funny? I haven't found another village that this entire time I've been wandering. That village by where I spawn is the Speak of the Devil. Oh. Now, I could rid them of their iron golem, but I'm not that mean, so I won't do that. What I will do is take the hay bales. Champion map. This might be the village I use for raids, honestly. For whatever reason I need totems. Because I might change the difficulty at some point. I am gonna take their precious hay bales though, because you're not getting them. No way, Jose. My food. And there's another cat. But sadly, I am too far away to go adopt this one, and I don't really want to sit and try to adopt a cat again. Not yet. Not yet. I'll go sleep in this house. And like, yeah. I'm taking a bed. He slammed the door so hard, dang. That villager is not happy with me. At least this solves the food problem of my... Well, actually, this food problem has been solved for a while. But... yeah. I'm gonna leave their blast bonus here because I can just make my own. I really only came here for the hay bales, I'm gonna be real. Oh, you tried to hide, but you can't hide them. You hay bales ain't safe. Oh my. Who needs a Oh. Man, why does this village have so much hay? Not complaining. Maybe it's two villages in one terrain. In like two separate chunks of villages, and then they combined into the same terrain area. That could be it. It's a good find though. Weird. I'm gonna just take a picture of the coords in case someone asks me for where the coords of this village is. I don't mind handing the coords to this world because that's the seed. Because I don't care enough, I guess. I feel like maybe some people, if they want to play along with me on the world, they can. I don't know. Ain't weird for me. I'll do what you want to do. I'm just here, helping you guys relax. And doing some fun things in Minecraft. And, oh, a glacier biome. Nice. Some fun things in Minecraft, trying to make sure you're all happy. We keep going this way, I guess. See, and that's why we left these planks out, to make this boat. 100% why we left these planks out. No other reason. At all. That was a sea temple right there. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want to deal with you. Not my problem today. Not my problem today, not my problem ever. Thank you very much. You know, while I'm here, because I know I'm going to want to make an elevator at some point, knowing myself, I'm going to grab some of these. Let me get at least a stack first before I decide to just make more. Because I have one. There we go. Okay, I was gonna keep this, but now I'm not. So, see, that's the thing with finding diamonds in the first part of the series, is that it kind of removes my need for like ruined nether portals. And even then, I don't think most people, at least I don't, use the armor from it. Unless you're like speedrunning or something. The tools and armor, unless you're speedrunning. Because gold tools just aren't good. Why? I don't remember why, but they are just not good. I mean, they break fast. That's not what I'm saying. I mean, like, why they break fast. I don't know why the developers decided to make it that way. It's not like they couldn't change it either, but yeah. Also, and I didn't think about it. While copper rusts in Minecraft, doesn't gold do the same thing in real life? Like with jewelry, they always tell you, or is it silver? It might be silver. Never mind. Because gold is usually much more long durable. This music's nice. I could sleep to this. It is 3:30 in the morning, so yes, I could definitely sleep to this. I always start off my episodes in like the AMs. At what point do you consider, hey, you know, maybe you're not gonna find the biome you're looking for, and you turn back? What point do you do that? You know what? I think now is. So you know what I'm gonna do? Find the nearest water to drown myself. You know what I mean. To respawn. And I will probably cut the video to when I am back at base to start actually collecting building materials again. Actually, you know what I take from the ruined portal chest? Actually, here's the nearest water. Here's the thing though, because of how vast this world is, it makes me want to keep exploring even though it's kind of pointless, low-key. Oh, no, I can't just end myself. Wait, the bed, I set my spawn point at that village. So I wouldn't even spawn at, like, spawn. I guess we keep exploring. Oh no, we're trapped in this paradoxical hell. HE-dubs cocky sticks of exploring the tragedy. Also, I think one thing I want to start doing with the series, I will probably reiterate this at the end of the video maybe, or in the beginning when I'm like doing my narration, that I want to read people's comments, because I do notice in the first video it got pretty well received. So not like by a huge, like a lot of views, but pretty well received in my book. Chochosh. Chochosh. Chocho. Chocho. Want a kelp? Want a kelp? A kelp? Can I give you a kelp? I wish I could take them. Oh wait, the only way to take them is their eggs, huh? Oh, then that... I'm sorry? What is that? That scares me. I don't want that. Get away from me. Get away from me. Is that a crab? I don't know what that is, but it scares me. Wait, there's a ruined portal over there. Hype. type, even though I don't use these. I don't know what a lodestone does yet, so this is gonna be something I explore. This is gonna be something I yoink. Alright, we're back. We're playing some more Minecraft. I wanted to find the pale oak biome, but it looks like that's not happening at the moment, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mine down these trees first, because this is a nice one. And start just building the grotto, or the gazebo, for the enchantment table. I think that would be a good start, but getting the materials obviously is going to be laborious. Also, since it's been a bit since I posted a video of the second long play of this, no name has been suggested as of right now, but we'll see. We'll use the oak to make the newer axe. Alright, I'm gonna plant some more cherry saplings, because we could always use those. And then go find another cherry biome to deforest, I think. Right? Yeah. Time to go deforest something. I have a bed on me, so we'll be fine. I'm going to put the kelp we got on that trip and this gold away. So let's see. The gold would go in here, so I'd probably just convert it. Kelp can go in here. Pumpkin can go in there as well. Just get rid of things so I don't have to deal with it. Pumpkin. Iron can be smelted. Alright, let's go. I'm not gonna kill that pig. I'm gonna kill that pig. Because that's fertile. Whee! That's a lava mountain. Keep forgetting I can, like, just do that and kill them. I'm also killing animals as well to try to get levels. So that way I can enchant a diamond pickaxe like immediately. If it's not what well played. If it's not what I want immediately, then you know, I try. But I think we shall be fine. I think the harder part is getting the sugarcane necessary in time. So I'm gonna build first. See how smart I'll give it that. Alright, let's put the bed down. Oops. And that's our deforesting tree. There we go. Let's go. Don't do that. There you go. Saw that. I'm getting better at not falling randomly into holes. I got a haircut recently, and they botched my hair. Like, not in the worst way possible, but I feel like it's like the worst haircut I've gotten in my like 20-ish years of living, little over 20. And like, I know it's such a first world problem, that's why I'm not like too annoyed about it, but damn. Oh hey, another acacia biome. That's closer. Hooray! Oh. What day am I in here anyways? Day 20? I'm gonna assume that D is 20. D20 like rolling of the dice. How good are your guys' like dice rolling skills? I think usually it's random, but there's some people like out there that just are really lucky with dice rolls. Especially in D&D, that's useful. Especially. I tried getting into D&D. I still want to get into it. It's just I don't have people who I feel inspired to play with. Tried making a campaign, but I said not inspired. And this pillager is just harassing me. Hey, a crossbow. Thank you. Could have delivered it nicely, but yeah. Is there another one that I didn't see? Yep. Means the one with the flag is nearby. Or did they just send a 2-man squad? I think they just sent a 2-man squad. Guys, I think I'm being hunted down. Sometimes I just get distracted and start exploring the world away from what I'm supposed to do. Oh, hey, this would be an easy cow. There we go. You know, I should add the tree capitator mod when I can. Because I don't know how satisfying it is to watch me break wood repeatedly. Probably for a lot of people. Still. Oh. I like the sounds I hear. This is nice Minecraft music. You know, this would be good music to put on while you're meditating and be like, guys, as we sit here amongst the cherry blossom petals, I want you to breathe in and out. Imagine each cherry blossom petal falling down is just a thought. And don't, just let the thought be. Let the thought flow. Let it fall into the water and flow away. Let them fall onto the ground. And if they fall slowly, don't rush them. Just let them keep falling. Because don't control the movements of the petals. Don't try to rush it. Don't try to grab them. watch as your thoughts fall to the ground, and all your worries from the tree gently float down. See, that's the type of meditation video for Minecraft I would watch. Maybe I could make my own. That would be a good meditation video, honestly. If you did that for Minecraft, just have Minecraft music while like some meditation instructor is like teaching you mindfulness or yoga instructions. I'm pretty sure there's some yoga poses named after animals too. I don't know if the cow is one of them, but you know, they can say something about like the Minecraft cow. But yeah, with the regular Minecraft music soundtrack, it would be a good idea. Huh. I need drink. Am I just defrosting this entire area? I might be. There you go. Because it's not a lot of cherry biomes. I mean, I could plant them again. Oh, and we eat. We get up. So we just keep going, explore a little more. I don't think I need that much wood for the gazebo, but it's good to have it anyways. Planted like 15 trees-ish, so 10 trees at least, so we're good. Okay, thoughts on like using Minecraft's seed map chunk websites to like find certain biomes in your playthrough. What's your thoughts on that? Because like sometimes when you explore so much and you can't find what you're looking for, especially if you don't plan to go to the end, it can get tedious. And I think having a seed map finder thingy to find biomes for builds is a good idea. I think playing Minecraft the way you want also should be allowed. Like, it doesn't make you less or more of a Minecraft player. You still have the skills that you need to know to get to the end. Or not even that, just building, surviving. Like, as long as you're not dying, like, every 2 seconds, you're fine. In my opinion. Whether in peaceful or hardcore. I'm just gonna yoink this because it's just conveniently there. It's like if I don't have to push through leaves or destroy a forest to get it, why not? You know? That's gonna cause a forest fire eventually. Maybe going to the end is important. That way I can get things to build with. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, there's another cherry biome. Is it bigger than the last? Yes. Ooh, that's big, alright. That's a big boy biome. What's that? I got no clue. This is a cute area, though. I kind of don't want to destroy it. Could always make a second settlement here. Like, look how cute that is. Oh, that's nice. I wish I built my base here. Maybe I can. Who knows? Yo, that's a big fish. What? Right. This is cool. Cool area. See, sometimes you spawn really cool areas, and then you find another really cool area that you think you should have taken. This is 1,000 blocks away, though. Jeez. It's nice, though. I might not destroy it. I'm gonna keep this locked and come back here. What? That's amazing. Yo, that's so cool. Hold on, that's like a really cool wallpaper screenshot right here. Oh no. I wonder if cats respawn in their village once you take the cat away from it. Probably, I think. Yeah, took a bit. Put this golden apple in here. Okay, let's see. Gazebos. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I say putting it right here would be a good idea. And then only I had pale wood, but it's fine. What I could do, I could get some sand. Alright. Alright, so what I'm gonna do probably is make the gazebo kind of like a circular kind of color. Like that. Maybe the floor should be birch instead this time. Let's see. Yeah, that works. And then we can do something like this. That means we're gonna need a lot of sand. Gosh. I put all the building materials in here. And let's go find somewhere I can just yoink sand. Right out of Keisha area. Or even over here is good enough. As long as I can yoink it somewhere. go. We go. I think finding a desert would be easier. It's just I don't know where to find one nearby. So yeah. Alright. Let me just sleep the night away. It's not that one. Oh. This is gonna take a while to get all this sand. Jeez. Jeepers. And there we go. A lot of sand we're getting. There we go. Ah. Fine. I think this is good enough for the build for now. I'm not gonna go too hard on this. Granted, I might have to get more, but this will be like a back and forth process kind of thing. You know, building, getting materials, building, getting material. That way to break up the space. I'm not just staring at the build this entire time. Have some references aside, but I'm not gonna follow it directly. I just really need it more so in the shape and the color palette. Here we go. Yeah, that works too. Go. think I can make enchantment table and like try to figure it. Yeah, I can. So I have enough for enchantment table. Just gotta make the actual book for it now. Shouldn't be too hard, I think. That was close. Almost wasted a bunch of sugarcane. Go, there we go. Oh. See, I think that's like the circular way I want to make it, and then the roof is going to be like leaves with the regular blocks. And I kind of remember this style of putting blocks down recently, so yeah, so this house being like super duper flat versatile to this is kind of contrasting. But you know, I think it looks nice. Regardless. I could have like put a bunch of glowstone here. Maybe I might change it to glowstone later. But until then, I think this works also. Because it's a neutral color. I might pop this out by like 1. Let's see. Oof. 2 creepers. 3 creepers. Okay. I'm going to do T0. Okay, but I guess we can't do that. Local T peaceful. Yay! Now is a good time to make that change so I can stay out at night anyways. And then I'll put it back to like normal or easy when I need to. It means I don't have to go in the house to eat. Just keep going. go. I wanna like mock it somehow. I think the best way to do it is with like cobblestone, like that. For each like bookshelf. So there you go. I think that's evenly spaced out. There we go. Not looking too shabby. Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna do this. I don't know how many this is gonna make. We need 5. You got 5 so far. That's not bad. There we go. Level 12. So far. Alright. I forgot the seed. It's fine. I can just do that. See? Alright, so we got like 4 new baby cows. There we go. 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 And we're gonna remove this little hillside on the side. Oh, there we go. Getting there. Alright. Still building our gazebo. Question is, how high do I want to make it though? I think at least like 4 blocks high, right? Yeah, 4 blocks. That. That. Here we go. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Fine. What I want to do at some point is like get some shears and like make some carpet and put it down here, you know, because I think that'd be nice. But I think we're doing good. That. 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 And like that. There you go. I think we should be good here. That. And I think. And we'll put this, that, this like that, and like that. There we go. That looks nice. Five. This. Like that. boom, and boom. Three. One, two, and three. One, two, three. And then what we can do is like that. 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 It's probably that. That. Yeah. Hey, that looks nice though. Let me see if I can make some shears. I'm gonna do some fun things for making some carpet to put on the ground because that looks nice. Let's do it now. I'm gonna need to go up there. I'll leave you to do your stuff. Looks nice from here though. Say, this looks nicer than the first build. I actually have a reference for this one, which I will link the video in the description. But I'm not following the video step by step, obviously. Just for the most part. At least for the structural. I want to do my own thing in the end. Try to, at least. I like how detailed it is from far away too. What I can do. I think a couple more would be good, but yeah. That works for now. Let's continue. This. Fun. Gosh. Boy. Stop falling, thank you. There you go, good enough. Wait. We did it. Now, the video will call for one thing. I'm gonna call for another thing, which is this. Means I gotta go find that diamond again. It looks good so far, though, at least. I'll try to make some... Oh, wait. That... Yeah. Team. A lot of iron. Okay. There we go. No. Okay. Got it back. I think I should have made a portal to the Nether, but it's okay. I might go on a mining trip, honestly. Just for the alright. Which I know is odd. Like, thing to look for, but quite easier to look for. Especially when you make polished. Let's see. Only good enough. Ooh, 2 bookshelves. Let's see. So, level 14. Slowly but surely. Usually it's the leather I have a hard time with. None. This time it's the sugarcane. Give me a moment. And we're back. 2 a.m. So last time we left off, I was planning on getting diorite, so that's what we're going to do. And because we don't have to worry about mobs in caves, because I turned this to peaceful, I can actually bring stuff with me. My god! So what I'm gonna do is just find a nearby cave, and hopefully I don't have to go that far. See what I mean? Look at that. And then I just mine all the diorite I want, and just polish it up. Make a stone cutter and stuff, you know? Because, well, the build calls for the nether, I call for, not going to the nether yet. Because I want to make a build for that. I think that's nice. This is like a slow-paced series. So, like, each episode is kind of like a, hey, here's a build for this progression point kind of thing. First episode was kind of like a cow pen, just so I could secure a food source for the future me. And then I ended up securing food that it was no longer a problem. This episode and last episode. And then now it's just making the enchantment table. And then next episode we'll probably go make an actual mine shaft somewhere nice, you know? Maybe build a nether portal, but not go to the nether yet, maybe? So we'll see. Because I like to make the world kind of show my progression through builds. I think that's kind of the route I want to go with this. And while I love to find a pale oak forest, that's just not possible right now. And if anyone is watching this portion, and you probably heard me mention this earlier unless I cut it out, I did talk about downloading a mod called Nature's Compass to help me find certain biomes, or to just use like a world map seed biome look finder thingy, so that way it's easier. I know I said I'd put the version and seed on each video going forward, and that is my plan. I think I just forgot to last video. Hopefully I remember this upcoming video. This week, from the time I'm recording this, should be the Moonlight Peaks demo, which, when the game comes out, I probably will end up making a series on it. So we'll see. I want to eventually make enough Minecraft content, and make enough content in general, that this kind of just becomes a secondary series that I post on, like, weekends, if that makes sense. So like I would post this instead on Saturdays, and then I can just post normal playthroughs of other games. So that normal playthroughs but still falling asleep. So that way I can post more frequently, keep up with the algorithm, feed the masses, and also just actually get to my goddamn backlog of games. Because honestly, this shadow just secretly is a weapon for me to get through my backlog of games. Will I get through them throughout my entire lifetime, plus whatever games release? No, I've accepted that. But there are certain games I want to get through, and definitely a lot of them are JRPGs, unfortunately. But unfortunately in the sense that they're long hours, not in the sense that they're JRPGs. They are probably amazing JRPGs, I just can't get through them all at once. I still gotta get Monster Hunter Stories 3, but I haven't even played Monster Hunter Stories 1 and 2, so I'm kinda just putting that on the back burner of the to-buy list, since have you guys seen the economy of games these days? And this, with the RAM shortage and everything, I'm lucky to get my PC the way it was, and pre-built on top of that from Best Buy, and hopefully it doesn't break within the next few years. It's been half a year soon, so far right now it's holding up. Knock on wood that it doesn't break. I don't know if like if you do this, does it become, yeah, it does become polished. Okay, I don't need to smelt it. That makes my life easier. It's like sand basically, but easier because I can actually find it nearby. I'm gonna take this for now. I think this is way overkill for what I need anyways. Is there like a smooth version of it? I need to look up a stonecutter recipe now. Good thing my house is right there. I do like how it's looking at night though. It is looking really nice so far. Just needs some more like work really. Let me go get an actual piece of diorite. I'm probably not gonna like the answer once I realize that, hey, you know, this actually gives way more than intended. But, you know, you live and you learn. I'm just gonna break this fine pickaxe. There we go. See what I can make. Because I know smooth sometimes exists, but I don't know if polish and smooth diorite are the same thing or they look the same. Because polished diorite already looks nice, you know? It looks close enough to what I want, especially with the rough texture. This one, though, is gonna give me also polished. Okay. So not really much different. I'll take that. Let's do the fun part of getting your... let me see if that worked. I don't think that worked the way I intended it to. The thing is, I don't want to, like, make it too, I guess. That, and... that... that... I might bring the stone cutter over here just to make my life easier. Better though. Stone cutter, where you at? Oh, wait, right here. Go. And then I'm gonna do an F5 move to look at it. Yeah, that looks nice. And then... Alright, do something like this. Hey, see, we're getting somewhere. Who needs tutorials entirely? Oops. Do that. Do that. Probably be better. I realize. No. Alright, I think I'm getting an idea of how I want to do this. It's slightly different from the tutorial. Be a little unique, you know, not just copy paste. There we go. Now let's see if I can actually... Is this something I have to get with the alright? I know you can get it. I just don't know what you do to get it, you know? Yep, it's that. Alright, good to know, good to know. I don't think I need as much. So I'm gonna go for 24 and hope that works. Let's see. Hey, it looks nice. You know, we're getting somewhere. Go. Let's see. I don't know if, like... that, that, like that, that, like that, and like that. And then kind of like, we believe it goes down or up, you know? Let me just bring it up. Make it easier. But there we go. And I think we have figured out how exactly we want to do the roof finally. Whee! There we go. So now you know what time it is. Time to make the roof look pretty. Here we go, and go. There we go. And I think we're almost reaching the point of, hey, this is pretty good for a build, you know? I can put another bookshelf in. Dang. That's really nice though. I didn't follow the tutorial exactly, and I'm glad I didn't. This would have pivoted anyway. Oh no though, if I want to move that a bit down though. Like this. this down instead. Just cause I think it would pop out better. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's popping out plenty. Now, could I have made it darker or like extended this? Yeah, but that's a little. What's this problem? I was worried that the rain would fall into the building, and while it's kind of there, it's not. I do like the chicken petals though. That is kind of what I wanted to do, and I think I succeeded with this. That's a nice ethereal feeling, especially with this in the background. The little trees. And eventually I'm gonna have to start making a bridge over here. I know it's a bit extra for just an enchantment table, but you know, I'm trying my hand at a nice building and I think I succeeded. Just gonna have to wait for it to turn day so it looks nicer. Or at least brighter. I think what I'm gonna do now is walk around the wall again and try to find some sugar cane just off the branch just to finish the enchantment table. Which I've explored most directions except this way, so this way we go. Well, I've explored the village, but I didn't explore beyond the village. You know? I'd like to try to do one good build per ep, but I wouldn't be surprised if I was not able to. Also, I have not updated this yet, so, will be fun. That'll be fun. Maybe in the next episode, I will clean up some of the farms and start working on that. That would be a smart thing to do, I feel. Hey, yo, chickens are going on top of the chicken thing. Wide land chicken. I have no use for these cows yet. I'm trying to find sugarcane, and it's kind of like if I run into them, great. If I don't, I don't, you know? Meanwhile, those fish are gigantic. Oh my god. I'm sorry, that's a gigantic fish. Maybe I should make it like an aquarium for gigantic salmon, since that seems to be the thing my mind likes to focus on. I'm gonna be so mad if I went into like a pale oak forest, like, on my way, you know? Here you go. Go. But if I can't find pale oak, I will probably use diorite and eventually quartz to do the white accents builds, I think. Yo, that said, I was fast to find a spruce thingy. So this isn't like ominous or creepy at all at night? Nah, no way. I'm not screenshotting the boards because I don't want to. Also, I apologize if my voice has been like very off lately or like random. It's my voice and my nose is very stuffy because it's spring. And so allergy season has settled in and is torturing me. Please send help, thank you. I do like that the tiger is nearby. You know, don't have to run that far. Let's try to collect some spruce. Usually I build with spruce, but I've been going towards more lighter colors for my area. So this maybe will go in a darker area. Or maybe I just need it for flooring, who knows. Sometimes you don't always want to just build with light colors. Gotta have some variety. Look, a spruce sap. If I can get a few, it's good enough for me. At least like 4. Be nice. Three. And that's a stick. Five is good. I think I'm good. I like the music. It is like a witch sound like. It sounds like witch. Like there's a witch. I don't know what that is, but I want to see. There's an igloo. And a shipwreck. Go see that real quick. God, please don't. Yo, iron. He loved that for us. And that's it. Really? Oh no, there's that. There we go. That's what I want. Don't know where that is. Might as well go look for it. If I say at least we know we're going straight. Get there. You would like. There we go. That's all I needed. Thank you. Now no animal is safe. I saw that. I saw you. Where you at, bro? So we can heal a villager. It's already one. Yes. You're lucky today, buddy. I will take the spirit sander. Take these, actually. I'm gonna need a mending villager soon. But that's a later Liz's problem. Anyways, let's look at the pirate map. Sit there. Yep. Somewhere here. Since we're here, might as well. There we go. 2 diamonds. Let's go. W. Oh, not a shipwreck. On the side of an iceberg. That's pretty neat. Hello, polar bears. I'm here for this. Golden Nautilus armor. Yum yums. I give up. I'm going to explore the ice until we find what I need, which is a pale look. Surprised I haven't posted. Oh, baby! Yeah. Oops, sorry, my bad. Hi. I feel perpetually stopped by ice from traveling further, which is so not cool. I'm tempted to just run the seed through a map thing and then just go to the chords necessary. Either this episode or next episode, whatever's closer. Yep, that is definitely my base because no one would put an absurd amount of trees but me. Yo, that looks nice. I did not get a lot of sugarcane though, sadly. Big womp womp. You know what? I think even so, we still succeeded in what we needed to do. So you know what? Thanks guys for watching the third episode. I hope you liked what we built. Slowly but surely we'll get this enchantment table done. I think next episode, in between the episodes, I'm going to look up where the pale oak forest is so I can go to it immediately next episode. And we don't have to, like, you know, wander aimlessly. I know it's a little bit cheating, but, you know, look, I want to make slow progress, but not that slow, okay? I want to build cool things too. And, you know, I hope you like the design. I will link the tutorial I semi-followed in the description below. Really more so, I just kind of followed the picture. I didn't really follow the tutorial, but, you know, potato, tomato, tomato, tomato. I think it turned out good. We'll probably build the enchantment table slowly but surely over time. You guys are watching. Have a wonderful day. And any suggestions? Oh, and one more thing before I forget. The cat. Our cat. Yeah, I'm naming her Bloom. Because, you know, this is a flower, cherry blossom, flowers everywhere, so we're blooming. I know we gotta decorate a bit more, but, you know, that's a future list problem. I'm just kind of trying to get the basic structures down. But, you know, we'll get there eventually. Give it time. Anyways, once again, thank you guys for watching the video. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!